First, I want to thank Bethlehem Community Church really for praying for us. The first 2 weeks here that we were here was just insane. And I knew somebody had been praying for us. God had given us wisdom and direction and strength. And I want to ask that you first just keep praying for us. We have a long ways to go, a lot of people to help. There's great need in here. We have a feeding program set up here in the parking lot, and some days we feed 200, some days we feed 500. It's from day to day. The Salvation Army set up a kitchen for us. We supply food to them, and they cook it, we serve it. We set up an office here in the middle of town. We plan to be in the office probably for about a year until rebuilds are done. I'm a pastor. We're just sitting on a little hill behind Prattsville here. We were an emergency shelter. We pulled about 100 people out of town that night. They came with mud and it's wet. We had no power for a week and a half. So there's still families there. We're cooking 3 meals a day up there for them. The other beds that we have, we can handle about 60 people. We're trying to fill with volunteers to come, stay for a week, 2 weeks, a month, to help with those things. We need some finances. We're trying to help people get back in their homes. Most people don't have flood insurance. FEMA is limiting what they can get. We set up a disaster relief fund that we're using to resource people. We've already buying sheetrock and insulation and those kinds of things. It has been an amazing opportunity. We prayed 2 weeks before this happened. We have a little church on the hill. We have about 30 to 40 people attending that church. We're not in a big community anyway. 2 weeks before this happened, on Sunday afternoon, we had a church meeting. And we just prayed for the town. We prayed for the community and said, Lord, teach us how to get into the lives of people in this town. Sorry. And we just had a desire to reach people with the gospel. That people are not necessarily listening. It's a hard time getting people's attention. We wanted to love on people. We started mission work 2 years ago. We would bring our youth group down, and we would take care of the widows and the orphans, and that was the kind of thing. The night this happened, God opened the doors for us, and we moved our church service to Sunday night. Last Sunday night was packed. We had people from the town that had never been to church, and some of them never in their life. And we were able to pray for every one of them and spend time with them. We had coffee hour afterwards. They stuck around for 2 hours just really talking with their neighbors, and we got to share Christ with so many. We haven't done a lot of preaching with words, but we preach the gospel every single day with our actions, with our words, and taking every opportunity we can to share Christ with people. And so it's our desire. We've been praying for this town for 2 years. We've been back to for 2 years. God, would you send revival? Would you do something over Prattsville? And not saying God did this for the purpose of that, but I know He's using it for His glory. And He has made a huge impact already. Probably 90% of the people that are coming to help right now is Christians. They're coming through our center. All the homeowners know, hey, Huntersfield Christian Training Center, the people are coming through there. They know they're Christians. And so it's making a huge impact, really. And so keep praying. Come help us. And whatever resources that you can spare with materials and anything else, please come help. Thank you.